Hi guys, and welcome to the latest video. This is going to be my unboxing and first look at this, the Model O from Ascend slash the glorious PC gaming race. This is something I've been looking forward to. I honestly don't know anything about the PC gaming race or Ascend. All I know is my brother recently sent me a photo of this mouse and it just looked so cool, and he said it was really good, and I do trust my brother's opinion on these things because he's been an FPS fanatic for ages and has used a massive amount of different mice, and this one really did pique my attention. I am currently using a Razer Deathadder 2013. So I think this was actually launched in 2012, so it's like 7 years old. The skates have worn off the bottom. The rubber pad has been super glued back into place. It's worn. It still works, but it's worn, and I was looking forward to getting a replacement. And I am a massive Razer fanboy, but Razer have really let me down by announcing a crummy energy drink rather than announcing a lightweight gaming mouse to rival this or the final mouse. As some of you guys may know, currently as of making this video, this is very short supply. The RRP for this mouse should be $49.99 here in the UK. And Overclockers are the main website I know of that are stocking it, but unfortunately it's sold out. I'm not sure when they're due back in, and I actually had to pay over the odds for this on eBay. I actually paid a total of £81 shipped. So but this was the matte version, the black matte version, and I'm really excited to crack open the box. First impressions are the box is very nicely designed. I'll get into the cellophane. I'll quickly read through some of the specs as well. This is the Glorious Gaming Race Model O, and it weighs approximately 67 grams. It has a Pixar sensor, an Omron mechanical rated switch for 20 millisecond clicks or something. Number of buttons 6. It has an Ascend cord. It has G-Skate's premium mouse feet and a dedicated DPI indicator. Yes, on the bottom of the mouse. Remappable DPI, which requires software. It's got LED color, so RGB lighting, and it's adjustable with software, and you can disable it as well if you'd like. And it is a Windows only mouse, so it won't actually work on any other operating system. It just says Windows 7 Plus, USB port required. It has a 2-year warranty, and this is the matte black version, so I was really happy to get hold of that. So take a look at the packaging. Really nice box. So I do take a while sometimes to get into these items, but it's because when you spend like 80 quid on a mouse, I want to enjoy the whole thing. So I've got my key here. I'm just gonna kind of just cut into this as best I can. I should have really gotten something better than a key, or I should have gotten a sharper key really. Let me just see if I can actually get into this cellophane, and I think I have managed. Yep, I have managed, but I've managed by damaging the box somewhat with my key, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, come on. I always make a bit of a mess of these things, so I do apologise. Oh, God, there we go. Okay, finally. So it's like a tough. It's like a tough shrink wrap, but it's not. It's not like a stretchy one. When it peels off, it actually just crinkles, but it is quite well sealed. Get that out of the way. And here is the box without the shrink wrap, and you can see that the mouse design is reflective, as is the text on the matte black box, or the matte box. Let's just take this out of the box now. You see it's got the Ascend logo on the side there. Oh. And wow, that is some presentation. It looks so good. So that's how you receive the mouse. So if you take a good look, there's the black black matte version. You can see it's got like those the honeycomb kind of structure to obviously get rid of as much weight as possible. Oh wow! And my first I've never had a mouse this light before, so my first impressions are it is significantly different in feel to what I've been used to. Like I said, I've been using this mouse, the Deathadder. This is like 108 grams. So 67 grams, 108 grams doesn't sound like a massive difference because 108 grams is hardly heavy. But wow, when you actually hold this thing, yeah, that really does feel different. It really does feel different. So you can see the honeycomb structure there. You can actually see some of the insides through there. The scroll wheel has got like a rubberized texture on it. Obviously clicks down as well. Left click, right click, center, and you got 2 buttons there on the side. So the other thing that attracted me to this mouse was I'm a creature of habit. I'm old. It takes me a while to get used to different things. And this mouse has got pretty much the same layout to my ancient Deathadder. So you can see, very similar, very similar. But the actual button layout is identical. So worth noting, they've got the glorious branding just there, and you've got like the graphic on the other side, the glorious gaming race. Now there's the G-Skate feet. The actual cord, it's like a shoelace is the best way to describe it. You can feel the actual wire underneath it, but I think it's been designed more again so it's light. You won't feel it really, hopefully, when you're moving the mouse around. Now just see what else comes in this package. So packet of gel to stop the moisture type thing. Really nice welcome to the Glorious Legion. So you can see that Glorious have taken a leaf out of Razer's packaging. As you guys will know who have bought Razer gear, you often get like a welcome card which welcomes you to the cult of Razer. And the PCGamingRace.com, the Glorious PC Gaming Race, have gone the same route. As you can see, you've got a nice black gloss logo on the matte black card, and inside is a little message from the CEO, whose name is Shazim Mohammed, and he says, "Glorious PC Gaming Race was conceived by passionate PC gamers fed up with low quality, overpriced gaming products that delivered more flash than function." Wow, strong words. Our mission was clear: create a line of unique gaming accessories engineered for premium quality and elite level performance, sold at everyman prices. So introducing the glorious Model O, and then there's some other blurb, but yeah, it's clearly passionate. I like it. A very cool sticker. Again, something that if you're a Razer product fan, you will be used to, I suppose. And there is another sticker, cool graphic there as well. And then we have got a quick start guide. Really nice. The presentation is excellent. The quality of the packaging and all the paper and the printing is really nice. A lot of thought. You can see they haven't gone crazy with the packaging, but it's really good. And if I had paid £50, I mean, I'm happy even having paid £80. Don't tell them that, because we don't want them to start raising prices, but I'm very happy. And on the actual cord itself, it does say what you've got there, the Model O matte black. Now what I'm going to do is actually compare this. I'm going to put it on my Razer mouse mat, and what we'll do is I'll angle down my webcam. So sorry for the ghetto video, but I don't have like my camera set up and everything. I just fancied recording this because I want to start using the mouse. So I quickly decided to just start making this video. I thought I'd just jump on OBS and do it. Bit lazy of me, but I think it's just better because you're gonna get to see it at the desk, and you know, I can't hold the camera and do everything at the same time at the moment. Anyway, let me just angle you guys down. So here you have both the Deathadder, and you've got the glorious. I should do it that way. That's better, isn't it? Let me just move this back here. So instantly, if I first go back to my normal mouse, the weight is now becoming that much more noticeable. As soon as I use this, that feels so good. Honestly, I mean, whether you decide to buy this mouse or whether you spend the money on a Final Mouse Air, I really am, like I said, I'm a big fanboy of Razer, have been for years, but these guys have won me over. I've not bought a non-Razer mouse for years. I've always used Razer products for a long time, but these guys have really won me over instantly. This product feels good. The weight is fantastic, and I think Razer have really dropped the ball. Rather than announcing a crummy energy drink, they should have been announcing, I mean, you know, they would have seen the hype that was behind the Final Mouse Air, you know, when Ninja had endorsed it, and then I think Tfue was using it on his streams. So many pro gamers are using those mice, and I think those are like 50 something grams, aren't they? And this is 67 grams, and it feels much better in hand. Honestly, it feels much better in hand, and I think these guys Razer, I really expected them to announce something. You'd think they're on the ball, and I'm sure they've got something coming, but to not have like a mouse that's you know, competing against the Final Mouse and the Model O, because the Model O is picked up so much steam. You know, like I said, it's sold out everywhere. And you can see why. This is going to be a quality mouse. The side buttons feel good. Everything feels good. Let me just plug it in as well, so you can actually have a look at the lighting. I haven't installed the software, but you know, so you can instantly see when you first plug it in, you get the wow. When you turn it on, it's another level. Look at that. That looks so cool. And those lights are fully adjustable, so that really does look does look the part. Now, back in the day, I paid 80 odd pounds for this mouse. I've just paid 80 for this, but the RRP for this is 50. So if you're patient, you'll get this for 50 pounds, which is what, around $70, I think. Is it worth it? I would say hell yes, definitely worth it. The lace, kind of the Ascend cord, you don't even feel that it's there. I currently use a mouse bungee, which is here, for my Razer mouse, because the Razer mouse uses like the braided cord, and the braided cord does snag against materials. It can get caught. You can feel the friction sometimes, and it's very stiff. It's very rigid. Whereas obviously this Ascend cable is like a shoelace, like I said. So again, that's a win in my eyes for the glorious PC Gaming Race Model O. Absolutely in love with it. In my first impressions, in my initial impressions, and my comparison against my Razer, I'm very happy with it. I will be making more videos about it once I've started using it. I'll be using it when I play Fortnite mainly at the moment, and whatever other games. So I will definitely be getting a lot of use out of this. I'm looking forward to making a more kind of in-depth review. It won't be like a technical review, because I'm not particularly technical. I mean, I know what DPI is and things like that, but you know, I'm not like crazy technical. And you can see the red light for the DPI button, the DPI red light there. So I'm guessing there's going to be a way of selecting the correct DPI, and you know, doing that. That'll be cool. I'm not sure if that's the button for it. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that's the button for it. So there's a button there, which you won't really be using. I don't know if you could use it. Maybe you could use it, but I don't think I'll be using it. But every time I press it, it changes color. So I'm guessing that denotes a different DPI. But wow. Or is it just a different color? It might just be changing. I don't know. I've got a feeling it's the DPI changing thing. Anyway, guys, really impressed. can't wait to use it, properly give it a good run around, and I will be back with a more in-depth review about how I felt, and how it's compared to my Deathadder, which now feels really heavy. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.